BBC One, it's 5 to 5.
Driving into the studio in the most fantastic car I think I've ever seen. It's called Fab1, and it's a full-size version of Lady Penelope's Thunderbird's car, and it's got just about everything that you can think of. I'm talking to you at the moment on the built-in public address system. I've got a microphone in the back, and my voice is coming through an amplifier in the front radiator.
Which is quite unusual, but not as unusual as these doors. Just watch this. Well, how about those for electrically operated doors? Now, Fab1 is 22 feet, 6 inches long, and is 8 feet wide. It weighs over 3 tons, which is about the weight of a medium-sized elephant. It's got 2 rear wheels and 4 front. And underneath this enormous bonnet is a 3-litre engine, which will take the car up to 150 miles an hour.
The driver sits here in the middle of the front, and as well as having all the controls at his fingertips that he needs to actually drive the car, he also has several other odd controls which control all the gimmicks on the car. For instance, this switch here controls the front number plates, which can be revolved. And there they go, just like on the James Bond car we had in the studio a little while ago. And they can be very, very handy indeed if you're in a chase. And there's another switch which, if I operate, opens up the front radiator grille so that I can use the machine gun, which is beginning to poke its nozzle through the front there. And if by any chance I'm in a really desperate strait and I have to fire the machine gun at night, then I've got 6 great big headlights to light up the target.
You got some bright lights there, Pete.
That's great.
Well, sitting in the back, I've got a really splendid all-round view with this Perspex dome here, which, by the way, has got special built-in protection against bullets. And if by any chance the scenery is pretty dull and I don't want to look at it, I can always ask the driver to switch on the television, which is in the front dash.
The television screen is here, but before it can be used, well, I've got to put up the aerial with this switch. There they go.
You don't just use the television set for looking at programs, because if I come round the back and open up this enormous boot, inside, just here, is a closed-circuit television set, and you can see what's coming up behind you through this tiny little window here. And it's a really complicated way of having a rear-view mirror, but I should think it's very useful in emergencies. And altogether, this car costs £11,000, and it isn't surprising when you consider that, apart from a lot of the machinery, there are 15 electric motors and over 3 miles of wiring.
Well, I don't think you'll be seeing many other cars like this on the roads.
We're closing in on him, m'lady.
Good, Parker. Wait till we get to a clear stretch of road. We don't want to create a scene.
Very good, m'lady.
Go ahead, Parker.
Yes, m'lady.
Well done, Parker.
Thank you, madam. Home, m'lady.
Home, Parker.
My pictures, they are ruined. Someone will pay for this. International Rescue haven't heard the last of...
Looks like your quick thinking was a little too slow, Parker.
Hold on, m'lady. A motorbike that fires rockets? What will they think of next?
There. It's all right, Shepard. Oh, hold on tight, Shepard. There, we're just going a little bit fast. Perhaps we should try a different approach.
Right away, m'lady.
The dampening what now?
You don't have them?
Contact in 5, 4...
If Thunderbird 2 makes contact, it will be electrified.
Abort!